Vines currently have an almost 60% usage rate in the top 200, so today if our opponent has no Vines, we let them win. For today's video, we're going to be using what is, in my opinion, the best non-Vines deck in the game right now, Royal Hogs Lightning. It might even be one of the very best decks overall. I think it's better than a lot of these popular Vines decks right now, and it's just a really good meta counter overall. Our opponent here did already just play his Vines, which means that we're not going to let him win. It would be a shame if we lose, though. I hope we can, you know, not accidentally lose right here or something like that. He actually does have Hog Rider. Oh, shoot, I misplaced my cannon. I mean, I was just a little bit too slow with it. All good, though. But yeah, we're actually going to just give up if our opponent has no Vines. But if they do have Vines, we're going to try our best to not let them push up any higher. I'm kind of curious to see if by the end of this video, we're going to go net positive in trophies, or if we're going to go severely negative. I'm honestly not sure which one it's going to be. We are going to get a nice Baby Dragon Evo right here, guys, which is going to allow us to get really quick sped up Royal Hogs. And we might get right to the tower with them. He does go in for the Tesla, but man, look at the left side, how much damage we just got on his tower with just a simple Mighty Miner at low HP. Piggies still nibble away at the tower despite all the elixir he just spent on it. Nice, man. Looking very good so far. But anyways, guys, Vines are absolutely absurd right now, man. It's being used by 6 out of 10 players in the top 200. And to be honest with you guys, I think the only players who aren't using it are the people who are using the exact deck I'm using right now, and people who just don't have it leveled up. But I think every single other player in the game, basically, is using Vines in their deck right now, at least higher up on ladder. As you get lower and lower down, I guess less and less people actually have it leveled up. Honestly, kind of a weird high Tesla out of this guy. I feel like it's not really going to do anything for him. I guess it will stay on the field for some time, so we kind of just have to wait now for a little bit, but I'm chilling with this. We're going to get a free lightning on the tower hitting the furnace and only getting a -2 trade out of it, which is really not bad at all. I'm going to go for this Baby Dragon here as well, which should go on the Dark Prince here. Wait, kill the Evo Skeletons, please. Okay, I'm not going to lie, these Evo Teslas actually are getting kind of annoying. I mean, just these Teslas in general, it doesn't even matter if they're evolved. They're annoying regardless. Oh my gosh. Bro, how's this guy that toxic that he's going to have Tesla and the Vines in the same deck? Bro, what a clown. Bro, this guy's actually so toxic. Imagine running Vines and Lightning in the same deck. Nice! Nice! Let's go! Guys, look at all that damage we just got. Nice! And we get the nice log on the Skeletons and the Dark Prince. Let's go. No, I can't believe this guy has the Lightning and the Vines in the same deck, dude. This guy has me speechless right now. Alright, he goes for the Furnace. We could probably just get back to our Lightning, though. Or maybe I go for a Baby Dragon here. He's probably going to Tesla, but that's fine for me. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a Lightning right here. Very nice Lightning. We actually... Wait, what got damage right there? Wait, guys, what got all that damage? How did we get his tower this low HP? I swear something else must have connected right there. I'm not going to lie. They keep on changing the spell damage of everything, so I kind of forget how much damage. Wait, thank goodness... Wait, thank goodness he went for the Lightning up there. Oh my gosh, guys, we just got saved. Bro, we literally just got saved from the fact that he went for a Lightning up high there and didn't go for it on my tower. Okay, you're actually trolling me, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the man that eliminated Riley from CRL like 2 years ago. 2 years, 1 month, and a few days ago, I feel like. I remember seeing him eliminate Riley from CRL, so we're going to have to get our get back right here for Riley, I suppose. We do get a nice cannon down, and honestly, pretty beautiful Electro Spirit. If I had an Ice Spirit, guys, that would have just not have worked out nearly the same. That's why E-Spirit is sometimes really nice, just to get those nice chain interactions. I'm going to set up for the Baby Dragon in the back right now. If we just go for Piggies alone, they never really do anything against the cannon, since we can't usually afford the Lightning, but if we have the Baby Dragon, we at least get some more support, and I feel like we'll have a much better chance to get some sort of breakthrough. Looks like he is going to defend pretty nicely, but we still get 1 Piggy hit. That is kind of absurd. Guys, Piggies are actually so broken, man. They just need the right meta. I feel like they're always a pretty broken win condition, except sometimes they just get a bad meta where there's a lot of splash and stuff. But, dude, the fact that they just got a nibble, even though he spent a Firecracker Cannon and Mighty Miner, 10 Elixir, that is insane for a 5 Elixir win condition. Anyways, this guy is definitely in kind of a bad spot elixir-wise. He's been kind of overspending, so I'm just going to go for a really good set of piggies here with the Evo Baby Dragon. The Firecracker does get distracted by just a couple skeletons there, which allows my piggies to get right on the tower. Nice, man. Look at all that damage. We do get a Baby Dragon Belch on the tower as well. I don't know if the Baby Dragon has belches or burps. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. I've seen people say both. Alright, I'm going to go for this here, get this thing down. Oh, shoot, I played my E-Spirit a little bit late. Let the Firecracker get a shot on my tower. To be honest, though, I kind of do want him to go same lane as me, so if he pushes now on the right side, I'm actually fine with that. The only issue is, guys, is that I don't know if he has... Wait. I was going to say, I don't know if he has Earthquake or not, but no, guys, he has Vines, so I'm just going to Lightning... I mean, he has no Vines, so we're just going to Lightning his King Tower. We're going to give up now. He has no Vines, guys, so we give him the free win right here. Okay, I'm actually so confused right now on why I don't seem to be facing a crazy amount of Vines players. I'm actually seeing some people not play Vines, which is so weird, because before I recorded this video, I would just face Vines every single game. Also, this is very bad. Our opponent has Mega Knight. I'm going to go for a cannon right here. I could get our king up potentially, but nah, I think I can't now because of the Ram Rider. You could pretty easily get your king up off a Mega Knight using, you know, E-Spirit skeletons or like a cannon skeletons, but if they support it well, you kind of just have to defend it the normal way. Otherwise, what's behind the Mega Knight could damage your tower pretty badly. So let's just get a nice last second ability right here. That's going to be actually quite nice tower damage. And I think right now, guys, what we can do is just go for a nice set of split piggies. I know we're playing right into an Inferno Dragon, which is kind of weird, I guess, to do, but I feel like it's still not bad for us. He does have the Vine spell. Man, Vitor, you did not have to play the Vine spell, dude. If you played, like, Poison in your deck, you played Lightning, you would get a free win today, but no. You don't want that. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I can beat this guy. Wow, he missed a snowball. He missed his snowball somehow. But no, I don't even know if we can win this since he has the Mega Knight. It's looking good for us right now, but as we all know, Mega Knight usually can get a little bit harder to stop as you get later and later in the game. But I don't know, I feel like if we split our pigs nicely, we have a good chance to make something work. Mighty Miner's obviously really good against the Mega Knight, but it's really just the Evo Mega Knight that's kind of an issue for us. These split piggies here should be pretty nice. He might Mega Knight the left side, but we'll see about that. Okay, he actually doesn't. The one piggy on the right side as well is going to get some good damage, so this is pretty nice. See, the most important tip in this type of matchup, guys, is to get damage on both sides, because if you just go all in one lane, then you can just never really push when they have like a Mega Knight in cycle, but if you go split lane, then you can pretty much piggies whenever you want, as long as you're in a good spot, elixir-wise. And you can see this guy doesn't really have much to do here. He's kind of just cycling his cards awkwardly. Wait, why would you Mega Knight like that? Hold up. And if we could keep this Evo Baby Dragon alive, guys, that would be also pretty huge for us right here. Oh, wait. I forgot to E-Spirit. Wait, we pull the Mega Knight back. Doesn't look like it's going to do much for us, though. I was hoping he would, like, mess up his timings because of that or something, maybe, but all good, though. We're going to pull the Mega Knight back. Okay, he has Lightning, too. Man, I'm surprised so many people have Lightning and the Vines together, guys. I thought that that would be kind of an expensive combo. We just barely held on there, guys, by the hair of our chinny chin chin, but it's not looking too amazing. Pretty nice piggies, though, which are going to defend this Inferno Dragon and also, of course, get us a little bit of tower damage. That snowball by him was kind of an overcommit, if you ask me. We're going to get our Evo Baby Dragon down here on the left side, and we'll see if he tries to get his Inferno Dragon on it, or if he's going to do something else here. Yeah, he does Inferno Dragon, but that means he doesn't have the Elixir now for a Lightning, so the Ram Rider's just going to die right here. It's kind of insane how there's a Piggies deck in the game right now that can actually beat Mega Knight. Like, you really should never beat Mega Knight with Piggies. At least you would think so. You would assume that, but in reality, Piggies is so broken now that we're actually kind of just manhandling a Mega Knight player, which feels a little bit wrong. He's even abusing the Vines and stuff too, but it doesn't really matter, it looks like. Mighty Miner here is going to do a great job. He does get his Vines down, and my Baby Dragon just completely leaves me in the dust. Alright, I think we just go for more split piggies. Baby Dragon does get another Belch, which is so nice for us. This guy keeps on trying to defend our split piggies, but he just failed his guards so badly. We need 2 more Lightnings for the win, but I'm honestly a little bit scared to try to do that right here. I don't know. I think I could do it, but he might pressure with the Mega Knight, so gotta be a little bit careful. Wait, I have a good idea, guys. I have a really good idea. Okay, we just speedy piggies. There's no way he stops this without his Mega Knight in cycle. Bro, there's literally nothing this guy can actually do. We just go for the lightning and that's game over. Man, I really hope all the rest of our opponents are playing vines, guys, because I gave a free win to someone. I don't know if you guys saw it, because in the recording, you know, I'm probably gonna, like, speed it out. Like speed out some of the rest of the game after I give up, right? But no, I was giving my opponent a free win, and they just started BMing me. Like, I was literally giving Kid a free win, and he was, like, spamming the nope finger emote and trying to BM me and stuff. Like, who does he think he is? Give him a free win, spared his life, and he's trying to, you know, dare to BM me still. That is a little bit intriguing. This guy right here may have a Golem deck, so he probably does have vines in his deck, which means we can just beat him up, probably. But yeah, I don't know. We have lightning for the witch. We have pretty good damage on the tower each time if we just go for piggies, I feel like, so I actually don't mind this too much at all. I'm going to go for the piggies right here. He's probably going to guard, so I'm going to prediction log and E-Spirit. Well, we could still win this one. We could still win this one, guys. I think we just get our king up here off the machine. Yeah, let's get our king up here off the machine. Guys, keep in mind that vines do not do much direct damage. So even though he's currently harassing me, we're still going to have a chance to win this one, maybe. Oh, piggies don't really get the speed up, unfortunately. Wow, he's literally just ignoring it and going for the, I guess, 3 crown right here. But guys, we do have the mighty miner, so maybe there's a chance that we could still do something. I'm not sure, though. I might just insta-lose right now, or maybe this will actually work out. Kind of a 50-50. I'm expecting we just lose here. He does go for the guards, but, like, we get our mighty miner to still do a pretty good job right here. Nice, man! The cannon pulls the golem back into the mighty miner. Nice, guys. The speed up of the baby dragon almost messed us up right there. So I don't really know what's going on with the interactions today. It's all good, though. It's all good. Man, I wish I got an E-Spirit or something down, but it would have just got blocked by the baby dragon. Heck, I guess I just lightning here, man. I don't know. If he goes for like a golem in the pocket with that, I would be kind of dead, so kind of had to do that, I guess. I'm going to go for the mighty miner in the back right here, guys, and maybe we can like pull the baby dragon kind of towards our king tower to make it a little bit easier for us to counter here. Not bad. All right, let's get our Evo baby dragon going here. I feel like that's going to mess him up quite a bit. Nice, we get the ability on the guards. I knew he'd probably go for the guards right there. Guess we just can lightning on the witch here. No reason not to. And then he's probably going to have to baby dragon, so we can just go in for the royal hogs to make sure he has to defend that. He actually doesn't decide to baby dragon, but that just means that his whole golem push is dead already. We could very well win this game still, guys. I know he probably wants to vines on my baby dragon, so I'm going to pull this with the skeletons. He actually doesn't decide to vines, which is kind of interesting. Maybe he's forgetting he has the vines or something. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing there. He's probably going to get a golem pushed in. Wait, why would you witch? That's such a bad witch. I don't know why he would do that. We just get a free lightning, basically. We already do have our mighty miner back in cycle here, guys, so against this golem, we should really have no problem, I think. Wait, pull this back, pull this back. He does go for the vines, though. Oh, no. Wait, look, mighty miner's still doing so much work here. Yo, the mighty miner carry is insane. We do pull his baby dragon slightly, and his baby dragon hopefully will not belch on my tower. No, it is belching on my tower, but our baby dragon is doing such a good job here. Man, this deck is just so darn good at countering vines players, I swear. It's just impossible for them to do anything, it feels like. Even though they have vines for the baby dragon, it really just isn't enough. And we take the win. Let's also BM this guy as well, since he's playing vines. Well, guys, so far I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just going to go for my split piggies right here. You know, I usually like to go for piggies same lane, but if I feel like my opponent could have a splash card, I like to split them. This guy, you know, has balloon in his name, and I'm pretty sure he's running that one really quick minor balloon cycle deck, so it probably will be a good idea to go split lane here. I actually don't know if he has the vines in his deck. I feel like he might not, so we potentially could be looking at giving a free win right here. As much as I would hate to give it to a, you know, silly old balloon player. Baby dragon. Baby dragon. Did not want to help. Wait, that's a really good mighty miner bomb. It allows our right side to help out a little bit, so we actually do obviously take the fat hit to our tower, but honestly, that went a little bit better than I could have expected. So he's going to get completely bailed out right here. If he had no bomb tower, if he had like anything else, he would have just lost half his tower, but because he has bomb tower, he takes 0 damage. Yay. That is very fun, man. Alright guys, we're just gonna try to get more Royal Hogs down, I guess, because his bomb tower's out of cycle. But dude, I guess he has no vines, guys. You know, I just feel kind of bad for this guy. I was about to just destroy him. As you could see, I'm clearly destroying him in this game. Obviously, I'm gonna destroy him if I kept on playing. But because he has no vines, I'm just gonna have to give up, so I'm gonna go for the cannon all the way down in the corner right here, and be a charitable gentleman. One thing I do want to ask you guys is, how do you feel about the current handling of overpowered cards in Clash Royale? Because for me, I've been pretty annoyed at it recently, to be honest. It feels like there's sometimes really broken cards, like for example the vines now, and a few other things that were really broken recently, and it seems like Supercell is just trying to nerf things like really in like very small increments, I guess you could say, and I don't know, it's kind of annoying because they gave the vines the emergency nerf, but yet it's still the most broken card in the game by far right now, and I don't know, it just feels like they're giving way too small nerfs to these way too overpowered cards, and, you know, you would think the emergency nerfs will do something, but then they just end up leaving the card extremely broken for the rest of the month, and it just gets really annoying to deal with. But at the same time, though, I know that if they nerf it too heavily, then everyone's going to complain that they spent their money on it, and then they just nerfed it. But honestly, guys, at this point, if you see a broken new card, just know that they're probably going to nerf it very soon. You should just be aware of that at this point, I feel like. Also, this guy here does have probably a Ram Rider with his deck, so yeah, he does play it right now. We could probably get a nice E-Spirit to hit the Bomber. Nice. Okay, he does have the Vines, though, which is actually going to allow him to get a ton of damage right here. Ooh, that's kind of bad, but I think we can maybe get a nice set of Piggies right here. The Mighty Monitor is going to actually go behind, and maybe it can wander towards the tower a little bit. Yeah, guys, I think we could get a nice ability here. Oh, we didn't get the ability in time. Do we get the elixir back, though? No, we don't get our elixir back. Sometimes from the abilities, if your hero dies right as it goes, you can actually get your elixir back. Alright, I guess right now we go for the E-Spirit in the back. My gosh, this guy really just goes for Ram Rider Lumberjack the Bridge. What the heck? E-Spirit does come just in time to reset things, though. And I think we're okay just because of the Baby Dragon slow. Wow, that's still charged? What? Also, guys, it actually is kind of insane how the Baby Dragon speed up still works even while it's, like, frozen or something. Or stunned up. Man, I could have gotten, like, a nice Evo cannon, maybe. Maybe I should have done that on second thought. But this guy's literally just chucking these cards at the bridge with no second thought about it. Ain't no way. We do have our E-Spirit here, so I think we're okay. Nice, we barely defended that. Gonna be very hard to get damage here, though, guys, because when you go same lane in a matchup like this, you just get kind of blocked up by their big troops, so it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we'll see what we can do. Gonna get our Mighty Monitor down right here. Hopefully our Baby Dragon can do a good job here. I'm gonna E-Spirit to try to get ours to win here. Oh, but he gets his own E-Spirit as well. I guess we just popped the ability right now. Just tried to kill that Baby Dragon. It still is not dead. Okay. It's really not dying today. Mighty Monitor's basically already dead as well, unfortunately. Alright, let's go for a log. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful log timing there. Okay, guys, we need to get some piggies ASAP, man. We don't have much time left here. Wait, I have an idea. We could go for a speedy pigs here. He's probably going to try to bomber, so we just go for the Evo cannon, maybe. Nice, we hit the bomber! Nice, guys, what a huge prediction! The vines are kind of saving him from taking too much damage, though. But, guys, now we have a chance again in this matchup. I was kind of just dead, but now I actually have a decent chance again. We just need to get one really nice push right here. We do get on the boss bandit there, which puts us ahead by 2 damage currently. We're up a nice 2 damage. Ooh, he goes for that on this side. Wait, guys, that's actually a fat ability. No! Oh my gosh. Wait, Vines the right side, please? Oh, I was hoping he'd overcommit with the Vines there. Wait, guys, the piggies, though? Let's just lightning here to get damage. I kind of sold on the Mighty Monitor ability, man. I let the boss bandit get straight on my tower. Guys, please, we have to beat the Vines user. Please. Vines doesn't do much direct damage, though, so maybe something can work out here. Nice, the E-Spirit chained on everything still. And that is a beautiful lightning right there, by the way. Come on, Baby Dragon. I think we just go for a lightning here on this, guys. There's no point to piggies into an Evo Baby Dragon. Lightning does not hit his Lumberjack, though. Oh, snap. Watch out. Okay, we're chilling. Let's just go for the Evo Baby Dragon way up high, guys. Then we have to try to maybe get, like, a really nice cannon. Oh, shoot. He goes for the vines there, but honestly, the vines really did not help this guy too much in this match. I thought they'd do a little bit better for him, but it honestly seemed like the vines really only harmed this guy in this match compared to if he had like a lightning spell. Hey uncles, we're in the next match right now. Gonna go for our piggies first play. You know what I was just thinking about is that we could end up facing an opponent that I think they have vines last card, and then they just don't end up having it, and I just end up winning the game before I realize that. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. This guy is Barbarian Barrel and Dark Prince. I feel like I've seen him play Giant quite a bit in the past, so there is a chance he has vines here. Could also be like lightning and stuff like that though, so I'm honestly not too sure. Mega Minion's already pretty much dead right now. I guess we can just, you know, spam the piggies a few times and stuff to see what he's gonna have. I will get my piggies down right now. And guys, you know, normally I would try to play a little bit more passive when I'm facing an aggressive giant deck, just because I know that if you pressure too much, you can just get punished badly. But with this deck, just having the Mighty Monitor is going to allow us to defend so cheaply against his giant pushes, so I feel like we really have nothing to worry about. He does have the Zap here. I just want to see what his last card is. It could be Vines, or it could be something like a Lightning, maybe. Could be one of the two. I don't know which one it's going to be, though, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm just going to go for more Royal Hogs right here. I do have a good idea, though, guys. I think maybe... Okay, wait, he has Fireball. Okay, so he has no Vines. I'm just going to, I guess, Lightning his King Tower, then. Man, I feel bad giving a win to a Giant player, but he didn't Giant first play me, at least, so maybe he deserves this one. Okay. We found a match up against Tease. We're just going to go for the Trunk first play. He does have Cannoneer Tower, and the minions as well. Maybe it's going to be a non-Vines user, guys. I don't know why, but I feel like most Cannoneer players have not been running Vines too often, at least. He does have Ice Wizard as well. Probably going to be a Mortar deck. Sometimes Mortar could have Vines in it, but a lot of the time it also doesn't, so could really be anything. He does go for kind of a weird set of guards right there. Not really sure if that was a great play for him. Wait, he has Fireball. So he'd have to have Fireball and Vines here, which is possible still. Could be Fireball and maybe like a Log or something, but it could very well be Vines as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be Mortar. He does have the Skelly Barrel. We're just going to go for our Cannon up high. Maybe if we play some Baby Dragons, we can see if he has the Vines or not. Because if he does have Vines, he's probably going to try to play it on a Baby Dragon at some point. At least I would think. I'm going to go in for the Piggies right here. He's probably going to distract the Baby Dragon, so we're going to get the speed boost on the Piggies. Nice! We get a little speed boost. Wait, the Piggies are alive still. Okay, we do get one nibble. You know what? I can work with that. I'm actually pretty happy to even get any damage right there. Didn't really expect anything, if I'm being honest. We do get our Skellies down here pretty nicely, and we still have to wait to see what this guy's final card is going to be. I'm going to Baby Dragon right here. If he has Vines, would he play it here? I'm not sure, actually. Alright, he does get one Skelly hit on the tower. Not too bad, though. Does he go for, like, a Mortar? Let's see. Yeah, he does Mortar. Okay. We're chilling, though. Cannon is going to take that down pretty easily. Alright, right now we're just going to go for the Piggies all in one lane here. There's not really too much he can do to fully stop it. We can also get a very nice Lightning. Man, what amazing Lightning value right there. Dude, this guy has to show me whether he has Vines or not pretty soon here, guys. Otherwise, I'm just going to beat him up. Like, dude, this guy's just going to lose if he doesn't show me he has no Vines very, very quickly. He doesn't have much time left. I'm warning this guy, man. I don't want to have to beat him if he doesn't have Vines in his deck. I don't know, it has to be like Arrows or something that his last card is, right? If it's not Vines, it has to be like Arrows. Let's get this down. Wait, am I tripping? Did I like miscount his cards or something? Wait a minute, guys. I think I miscounted his cards. Hold up. Wait, he played 8 cards already. Okay, he has no Vines. I'm giving up. Going for the Lightning on the King Tower.